All right, so welcome back. This is the 2023 Honda Accord Touring Hybrid. And boy, it's been a really pleasant surprise. I genuinely have loved my week with this Accord. It's a little anonymous in its styling, as you can probably tell, but that aside, this thing is excellent, and I think it's going to be a great fit for so many buyers. So let me take you around. I'll show you the exterior, the interior, and we'll go for a drive, and I'll give you my thoughts, but let me just say, across the board right now, Honda's doing such amazing things. You really can't go wrong, and the Accord, I think, is probably, honestly, the best it's been in a long time. All right, so here it is, the new Honda Accord, and yeah, I mean, it's a conservatively styled vehicle. There's not really anything about it that's particularly exciting or daring, but you know what? That's kind of great, because that means that this is going to appeal to a lot of people, and I think a lot of people just kind of do want to blend in traffic, and that's totally fine, while also having a new car that does look nice, has great fuel economy, is very spacious, very comfortable, and offers tons of nice features. I think Honda's just done a really good job. Sure, they've played it a little safe with the styling, but that's like I said, that's just fine. And I think it might even be the better for it. So there it is, there's the exterior. I think it's a really nice looking car. And like I said, I think a lot of people are gonna be pretty happy with this thing. Coming into the interior, here you go. And it's a really nice place to spend time. It's, again, not particularly exciting, but it sure is comfortable. And it's very spacious. The materials are good, like they feel nice, the leather's good, the seats are very comfortable, well bolstered, well supported, will fit a lot of different body types. They're adjustable, so you can get the perfect driving position. I loved commuting in this thing this week. The sounds make it feel like just a very comfortable, welcoming place to be. Here you have that awesome, just flat, horizontal dash with that cool mesh pattern. I really like it. I know not everybody does, but I think it's awesome. It just looks great, and it provides like this really nice, huge rectangular windshield, which you can see out very, very well. Coming into the rear, you can probably already tell there's a ton of room back here. Like, we're talking near S-Class levels of legroom. Just crazy. I mean, me sitting behind myself, I have like a foot of knee room, 5'9". Crazy. I can fully extend my legs, fully extend them. Very comfortable. You have your vents back here, USB-C, yeah, ports. And overall, it's just a really nice place to spend time. And you have heated rear seats, which is so cool. So again, if you're traveling or taking people around, you know, driving people, whatever, they're gonna love this car. Here's another view from the back of that awesome dash. Again, simple, minimal, provides great views, great visibility, and it's awesome. So the trunk, also huge. Like, you can fit a lot of stuff in there. I mean, if you don't want an SUV, but you want like SUV practicality, this Honda Accord checks every box. So just a few more of my driving impressions of this Accord. I just gotta say, like, yeah, it's not particularly exciting. It's not anything crazy, but like going up this hill, I mean, it's like pretty torquey. And guys, this is a good car. Like, I think it's a great car. I mean, for most people and for what they need, like, they need something that's going to be, you know, just really comfortable, a great commuter, tons of space, tons of trunk room. Like, this is a fantastic car. It's simple. It is what it is, but all of it is really, really good. I mean, I've been in some luxury cars that definitely are more luxurious, but that don't do the stuff that this does as well. For example, they're not as nice to drive, they're not as comfortable, they're not as spacious, they're not as like simple and like easy to use. And again, like, it gets up and moves. I mean, it's not a ton of power, but it's just enough. A couple other things too is I just love these seats. Like, they fit me perfectly. I could sit in them all day long. I also liked the seats in the Civic. I mean, the HRV, all the CRV, like across the board, again, you really can't go wrong with Honda right now. I really like, I know not many people do, but I love the simplistic dash design. I think it looks awesome. I love how just like flat it is. And it reminds me a lot of, you know, the early 90s and 2000s Accords of just like being flat, which makes way for a very like rectangular, large windshield, and which is really easy to see out of, tons of visibility, great, you know, visibility all around, big windows. And it's just really easy to drive. Like sometimes you just need a workhorse car that you can just pile the miles on and not have to worry about it. It's just going to save you money. It's going to be comfortable. It's just like very utilitarian, very practical. And this Accord checks every box and does it really well. So other than that, I mean, this is just a solid car. I know the Accord doesn't sell nearly what it used to. I think it's actually like less than half of what it used to sell. But this is definitely worth considering. Like if you don't want to, like, you know, have just yet another crossover like everybody else, or you just like driving cars instead of crossovers and SUVs, you've got to go check this out. Like this is an amazing commuter. The only thing it doesn't have is all-wheel drive, you know, and like we live here in Utah and we had 50 feet of snow or something in the mountains, or more than that last year. So we got so much snow last year. And I know everyone's going to say, and I agree, you got to get winter tires, which I always do. But when you're getting that much snow all the time, winter tires and all-wheel drive is pretty unbeatable. Winter tires and front-wheel drive is still pretty good. It's very good, but with all-wheel drive, man, you feel like unstoppable. If this thing had all-wheel drive, it would be like perfect. But as it is, like, I still really like it. I think for it's not even $39,000 like the Touring, and to get into the hybrid models on the upper two trims like the Touring, it's only like a couple grand more. And so like, and you're gonna get like 15 miles per gallon, you know, better than a non-hybrid Accord. So just get the fully loaded one. Like this is the average new car price right now is $48,000. So to get this for 30, just shy of 39, feels like a deal. Like this is a lot of car, a great car for the money. And you can pack in adults in this thing, front and back, and have everybody comfortable. And that trunk is absolutely massive. I think Honda just keeps killing it. I know other manufacturers seem to steal the limelight a lot, but Honda should not be overlooked. Like if you have not checked out the new Civic, new Accord, new CRV, all of the lineup, even like the HRV I really liked, you need to go give Honda a look, because I think that they are doing better things right now than it's the best, they're doing the best things they've done right now since probably like the early 2000s. It's been like 20 years since I've really felt this special quality about Honda, which I confidently can say it's back. I really, really like it. So anyway, guys, I hope this helps. Go check out the Accord. If you bought one, let us know how you're enjoying it in the comments, and we'll talk to you later. See ya.